Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. After seeing the big fella make his first three, after coming up with a new nickname for him, Zach 3D, he's not Big C anymore, man. He's Zach 3D. It's the first time since 1934. All right. RC, listen to this. I want you to really comprehend this stat, okay? It's the first time since 1934, when Jeff Goodman was in first grade, that Purdue has swept Indiana with a pair of 20-point victories over the Hoosiers. So here's my question, Randolph. I'm not even going to ask Goodman because Goodman is a biased Indiana fan these days. Is this still a rivalry?
Not as long as Zach Edey's in uniform, it ain't no damn rivalry. We gotta wait till Zach get out. We gotta wait till Zach leave, man. That ain't no rivalry as long as Zach. When Zach Edey leave, we can start the rivalry talk right now. I think we all know who running Indiana right about now. So they got to get Zach Edey out of there, man.
How embarrassing though, Rob? Think about this. Could it be any worse than this? Right? They blow out Indiana. They have Zach Edey make his first three. He doesn't even laugh. Like, he smiles a little bit, but he, it basically taunting their rival. And then the fans start yelling NIT at the end of the game to Indiana. This is an embarrassment. No, this is an embarrassment. And again, I'm going to get back in my soapbox here and say it. These former NBA guys, enough of them. Enough of hiring them. They all suck. Seriously, they all stink. They all stink. None of them make it in the tournament this year. They're all sucking right now, whether it's Stackhouse, whether it's Woodson, whether it's Juwan Howard. Penny's the best of them, and they've lost, 4 or 5? Come on. Enough of this. It's a different game. It's a different game. No more. No more of them. No more.
Yeah, I think that is your rant. I'm going to let you go on that rant, and I'm going to let you have that rant. I'm going to let you operate in that anti-NBA basketball player space all by yourself. I will say this,
right,
though. I will say this. No, look, you're not wrong. I'm not interested in that conversation right now because I want to celebrate what this Purdue team
I was trying to deviate.
I know you are, and I'm trying to get it back on the tracks. I'm a little bit distracted again. Everything is blurry here, Jeff. Everything is blurry. It's not just RC. Everything.
No, it's clean now. RC, we can see him clearly now.
Yeah, you see me, man. I can see myself now.
No, I do just on Purdue in Indiana. Here's my big question: How do we get this back to being something where Indiana is at the level that Purdue is right now? I'm not saying they got to be like the number 1 and number 2 team in the country, but this really shocked me when I went and looked it up. Indiana has not been a top 10 team in back-to-back AP polls since the end of the 2013 season when Tom Crean was there. That was 2 stints at ESPN ago. For Tom Crean. He's been
2 stints ago.
Yeah, no, seriously. He lost his job at Indiana, then he was at ESPN, then he got Georgia, then he lost the job at Georgia. Now he's back at ESPN. He's been at ESPN twice since Indiana had back-to-back top 10 AP polls, back-to-back weeks. How do you get it back? At some point
you got to hire the right guy. But you got to hire the right guy because they have NIL now. I mean, it's not like they don't have NIL, so they got to get the right guy in. To me, here's the thing, and I hate to say this, but I think it's true. You don't want to miss now the opportunity to get Dusty May. Dusty May was an Indiana manager. He's doing a great job at FAU. I know they're not doing as well this year, but what he's done in totality the last 2 years is insane. If we've all been to FAU. It's insane. So if you don't hire him this year, what if he gets a good job? A good high major job, then you're going to miss out on him because I don't think he's going to leave in a year when I think they probably do make a move on Mike Woodson. So ultimately, it's going to be on Mike Woodson here because they're not going to fire Mike Woodson. He's one of their own. Some of the players have split off and they want a change made, but there's a lot of guys, Quinn Buckner, I think, included, they're not ready to make a move because he did get him the tournament the last 2 years. So you got to give him his props for that. This year's team was constructed as poorly as it gets.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.